seen them like they was just knuckling up. It looked like it was just gonna be a straight square one. You know, he just go straight fist fight. And all of a sudden, I kind of seen one dude like go in his pocket or sweatsuit pants or something, pull out something. It's one of them nights we outside the go-go. This happened at the Black Hole right here on Georgia Avenue, up in Northwest. It was a real name for the street name was the Black Hole, but I'm trying to think of the real name for it. We called it the Black Hole, man. It's right here on Georgia, like Georgia and Park Road, Northwest. And it was one of them nights me and my men went down there. We didn't really feel like going there. Everybody got down there a little late. You know, go-go usually jumped off like 10, 11 o'clock. You know, they started letting in like 8, 8, 9. You know, the band might start up about, 11, 10:30, 11. And they might rock to about 1, 2 in the morning. You know, people, they let out. Mind you, that era, 87, 88, 89, 90. But this particular night, man, I remember me and a couple of parties, we were just hanging outside the joint. We might have, we always had our little whips, different cars. We just hanging outside. And all of a sudden, it wasn't even let out yet. But all of a sudden, 2 dudes come busting out the front door of the joint, like rumbling. Just 2 dudes by themselves. Nobody, like, there might have been a couple of dudes that came out behind them, but I just remember it was just 2 dudes. They just came out of the Black Hole, man. They was rumbling. They just knuckled up, like, in the middle of the street, damn near. Like, right there in the middle of the street. It's like 1:30 in the morning, and they just started knuckling up, going at it. And one of the dudes, I seen them, like, they was just knuckling up. It looked like it was just going to be a straight square one. You know, he just go straight fist fight. And all of a sudden, I kind of seen one dude, like, go in his pocket or sweatsuit pants or something, pull out something. And, man, he hit the dude 2 or 3 times. He stabbed the dude, man. And the dude just fell back and dropped. Now, mind you, the Black Hole is like 5 minutes walking from Howard Hospital. Howard Hospital was 4 blocks away. 4. And, man, the dude, he stabbed him. Of course, he broke. The dude fell back. Long story short, man, Slim sat there and laid there for like 20 minutes. I don't understand why nobody threw this man in a car or nothing. I don't know, man. I don't know. We were young, maybe just stunned. But for some reason, this boy, because he couldn't have been no more than 16, 17, 18 at the most. And this brother sat there and bled to death, man. People were screaming, you know what I'm saying? And the ambulance, after about 15, 20 minutes, damn near, the ambulance is coming up the street driving like 5 miles an hour. I never will forget this, man. This probably 87, 88, maybe 89, couldn't have been no more than 88, 89. I never forgot that, man. And I just remember sitting there seeing the young brother bleed, man. And I remember seeing his blood like just going down, the side of the street, man, and just going down into the sewer drain, like, I watched the life go from him, you know what I mean? And it's one of them nights. I just couldn't understand, looking back on it, like, nobody put this brother in the car and drove him to the hospital. I don't know.
Niggas was teenagers, man, so when you a teenager and you see some shit like that, you be in shock to a point where you don't even really want to touch or go near some shit like that. Like, you feel me? Motherfucker bleeding all crazy and stuff like that. Like, that's a traumatizing thing to see as a teenager. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas be scared.
I wasn't no more than 17, 18. I couldn't have been no more than 17, 18. I just remember that night. That's one of them nights, that just, I remember many, but that one right there, just to see a brother just, take his last breath. And I've seen it maybe, a few other times too, being witnessing certain things, but that right there, man, people were hollering and screaming out, and I just remember the ambulance when it came, they was riding up the street real slow. I just remember that people were screaming and hollering like, damn, what are y'all doing? Why y'all driving so slow? Of course, back then, still to this day, is usually, white people just, jumping out of them ambulances. And it was like, it was just nonchalant, man. It was like, you know, they just didn't, you know, it wasn't no urgent situation, man. Like, man, y'all, you know, it wasn't important. We gonna do what we can do. We get there when we get there. But I just, you know, brother sat there and bled out, man. Bled to death. But when they put him in on the ambulance, he was gone. And I remember, man, when they put him on that gurney, man, he was gone. They put him in the back of that ambulance. He was gone.
Was he conscious, like, while he was waiting for the ambulance? While he was there, was he talking, or was he like...
He was out. He was out. He was out. He was out, man.
The whole time he was out?
Maybe like after, you know, maybe like when he first got stabbed and he fell back, might have been conscious for about 2 or 3 minutes, but that was it. Like, that's the point. He wasn't conscious. He laid there for like 15, 20 minutes, man. You know what I mean? And I'm being generous. I want to say damn near maybe 30 minutes. And because he laid there too long. And I just remember, now mind you, this is before the cell phone era now. You know what I mean? With no cell phone. You got to run to a payphone. Now, if you a big boy that, you know, had one of them big fat green joints, you know, that's a different story. But
yeah, nobody had them shits in the streets like
nobody
that.
Had no cell phone.
Hell no.
You know what I mean?
Niggas had
nobody
beepers.
Had no cell phone.
Motherfuckers had beepers.
Somebody had to run to a house phone or run to a payphone to dial 911. So that's time wasted in itself. But I just remember, man, the brother laid there and bled, just basically bled to death, man. You know? Basically bled to death.
Fucking sucks, man. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, man, serious, man.
I remember when a dude I know got shot in the projects, right? He got shot in his leg too. And the nigga was like, you know, son was tipsy and shit, so he was running around and jumping around. I'm like, yo, bro, stay the fuck still, because them leg shots ain't nothing to play with. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to rupture nothing, chill. So I sat there and put pressure on the wound. And I mean, niggas called the ambulance or whatever, yo, call the ambulance. So I made the nigga lay down on the ground and I put pressure on the wound so the shit would stop bleeding until these niggas got there. I'm like, yo, my nigga, these niggas took like 20 fucking minutes to get there. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm trying to talk positive to the nigga like, yo, chill, you good, don't worry about it. And I mean, I stopped the bleeding, but I don't know what the fuck is really going on in his leg. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
These niggas, so while these niggas took so long, I said, I would never do this shit again. You feel what I'm saying? Next time, I'm calling a fucking Uber, a cab, or I'm hopping in my whip if somebody I know gets shot. Because if he would have been hit in a major artery, as long as them niggas took to come to the scene, bruh, he would have been finished.
Damn.
He would have been finished. But luckily, he wasn't. Luckily, the shit wasn't bleeding that bad. It wasn't no major spot where he got hit at. And the bleeding stopped by the time the ambulance got there. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But I've been in them situations a couple of times trying to stop niggas bleeding and shit. Ambulance take for fucking ever, bro. Just get in a cab.
Yeah.
Just get in a cab or call an Uber, do something, cause that shit crazy. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. Know what I mean? That shit crazy.